You can't assign myself. What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
About to close now. Time to make your purchase or head home. What can I do for you, huh? Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Hey, you know, that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing.
That's great.
That'll help, I'm sure. I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish or something. And the Yankee sympathizing is the least of it. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I check the munitions before selling them. Won't get no jams or misfires. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it, too.
That's more like it.
That's a wise investment. See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first. He's nice enough when you get to know him. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. I could put some sights on that if you're interested. You'll appreciate the improvement. You'll notice the difference. I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low. I outfitted the sheriff and all his deputies, you know. Yes, sir, I did. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. If you're serious about your shooting, you'll want to add sights to your gun. That'll help, I'm sure.
That's going to be great.
I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish something. And the Yankee sympathizing is the least of it. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. I'm quite skilled in customization. Make your munitions yours. I make sure to test all my goods for quality and defects. That's a guarantee. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it. You'll appreciate the improvement. You'll notice the difference. I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know.
That's more like it.
That'll help, I'm sure. You'll appreciate the improvement. See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first, but he's nice enough when you get to know him. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I can put some sights on that if you're interested. That's a wise investment. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Hey, you know, that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing.
Now, let me just look in here.
Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it, too. I have one myself. I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish something. And the Yankee sympathizing is the least of it. You need any? Oh.
Let's have a look in here.
Fine choice. Had to have it, eh? I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low.
And that should be good. Thanks for your assistance.
Looks like you can't get rid of me so easy, huh? Have a look. All for sale, except the floorboards. Okay. Take a browse.
It ain't been this slow in a long time.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
Well now.
Hope some federal comes through.
I'm
I
running
ain't seen
out,
blood
Rose.
in a
Get
while.
her right here.
That old geezer ought to drop dead. Just slowing this militia down.
This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink.
I'm running out, Rose.
Here.
Get him right here.
All right. Break's over.
Fine. Here. Another? Done.
You don't want to miss this.
Sold. Fine. Done.
I swear it.
Something else you're
Around
after?
Here sometimes. Almost like they'd welcome
Thank you.
Uh-huh. I'm running out, Rose. Get right here.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?